welcome to the first holiday edition of Jag TV. I'm Kate Grigsby.
And I'm Tristan Harris.
As you are all aware, our football team has taken a big step this year all the way to state.
Here's Blake Miller with the top story.
As we all know, the football team just won their third state championship. Under the Dome in St. Louis, November 27th marked the third time we beat CBC to become Class 6 champions. Not only was the opposition strong, but in beating them marked the first time Christian Brothers lost in their last 27 games. South was even down 21-6 at half, but came back stronger than ever in the third and fourth quarters to rally up a 37-28 win. 2015 was the first year Blue Springs South ever went 14-0. And not only that, both Blue Springs and Blue Springs South have now won 4 of the 5 last state titles. When we come back to sports, we'll hear from the star players and key members on just how this championship was won.
Thank you, Blake. Football isn't the only team that has been successful this year.
The speech and debate teams have stepped it up too. Here's Allie Blevins with more.
Our forensics and debate teams have been very successful this year. I talked to Ms. Rzinski to find out more.
Okay, we have been doing really well. We come home from every tournament with lots of hardware, too many things for me to explain individually. But as a team, forensics and debate put together, we have come home with the first place sweepstakes trophy twice now from Rockhurst and Ray Peck. And we have also started 2 new events this year in competition. One of them is called Poi and one of them is called Informative. So we have kids that have started to go out in those events, and in one of the first tournaments out with Poi, we took first, second, and third in it. So we are doing very well in the new events that we're competing in too.
Hey Kelly, can I ask you a question?
No.
Well, screw you then.
All right, fine. Ask your...
Congratulations to these teams for their hard work. I'm Allie Blevins for Jag TV.
Thank you, Allie. Congrats to you guys for having such a great season.
Did you ever consider ping pong a competitive sport? Well, it is here at South. Here's Derek Mammon.
This year at South, one club in particular is taking their games to the next level.
And that club is ping pong. With an upward spike in participants, the club is now more competitive than it has been in previous years.
Who's involved in ping pong?
We have Coach Dorsch, he's the head coach, and we all come from different backgrounds, baseball, tennis, a bunch of different sports, and it's a family environment. We meet in Coach Dorsch's room Fridays after school, 2:30 to 3:30. We feel like ping pong is a important sport in the community. We would love to make this a varsity sport here at school.
The club now even extends itself out to Twitter, where you can find highlight reels such as this one.
When you think of ping pong, what is the first word that comes to mind? Grind.
To check out the full version of the clip you just saw, head on over to South's official ping pong Twitter page. Reporting for Jag TV, I'm Derek Mammon.
The City of Blue Springs is looking for a couple of high school students to be a part of the Human Relations Commission. It's a city organization where members are appointed by the mayor of Blue Springs with the consent of City Council. This would be an exciting and great learning experience to serve with city officials.
Blue Springs has a Human Relations Commission, and the purpose is to promote diversity within the community. We're looking for 2 high school students, a sophomore or a junior, and they actually will be a part of the commission, and they'll help with implementing change in Blue Springs, Missouri with its residents. They do this by participating in events, going to different functions with other HRCs where we work together to promote diversity and encourage equality with all members.
If you are a sophomore or junior and would love to serve on this commission, go by the counselor's main office and pick up an application form. There's a club at South that is becoming very popular among students. The Green Club does more than help save the environment, but also teaches teamwork. Here's Mackenzie and Harper.
The Greenlings are a club here at South trying to make a difference in the environment. I caught up with the co-presidents to learn more about it.
Hey Jags, I'm Mackenzie Peavy and this is Joe Swingle. We're the co-presidents of Green Club. This year, we're really revamping the club. We call ourselves the Greenlings now. We meet every Thursday after school in Mr. Fritz's room, and we always have food, so that's definitely a good reason to come out and support the Greenlings.
Greenlings meet every Thursday in Mr. Fritz's room, room 11. The club goes over the future plans to help save and protect the environment.
Hey Jags, this January we are having a coat drive. Every Friday we will come to your 5th hour and pick up the coats you've collected all week. We've accepted children and adult coats, jackets, and sweaters.
The annual coat drive is coming up in January. Be sure to donate the coats and jackets you don't wear anymore. T-shirts will be sold for pre-sale in the cafeteria during lunch for $18 or less.
Hi, I'm Mr. Fritz, and I'm the sponsor for the Green Club this year at Blue Springs South High School. We've always been known as the kids that go and basically pick up all the recycling from all the classrooms, but we're trying to get away from that this year. We're coming up with new ideas, new possibilities to be green here at South. So if you're interested in seeing the Green Club, we meet on Thursdays at 2:30 in room 11. Come out and check out the Green Club.
Be sure to join the Greenlings next Thursday in room 11 right after school. I'm Harper Stevens for Jag TV.
Thank you. We are excited for you all.
We have reminders and more when Jag TV returns.
Yeah! Ha!
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
Hey Jags, are you into video games? Or board games? Or card games? Then we have the place for you. Game Cats! Just down 291 north of the mall. Get directions at GameCats.com. Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What is she doing?
Oh, it's her first time here at the Blue Springs 8.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
There is so much leg room!
Hey Jags, I have some reminders for the upcoming week. Today, December 7th, the boys basketball team will play a conference game here in the main gym. Tuesday, December 8th is a pretty busy day for South. The boys JV basketball team will be traveling to Park Hill High School, and the girls freshman basketball team will be traveling to St. Teresa's Academy. At South in the main gym, there's a conference wrestling match, and in the PAC, the band will perform their winter concert. That's all for reminders this week. I'm Bethany Rogers for Jag TV.
Thanks, Bethany. Since finding out the football team was going to state, there have been many opportunities to buy shirts to support the team. Here's Donald with more.
Hey Jags, if you're late on the weekend of to buy a state championship shirt, here's some information on where you can get one. The Hy-Vee in Blue Springs and the Price Chopper off of Woods Chapel have restocked shirts. And you can always get one on GameTimeGraphics.com. Make sure you wear the shirt with Jaguar pride. I'm Donald Kelly with Jag TV. Back to you.
Thank you, Donald, and make sure to keep wearing your shirts.
Since we can't express enough how great it is for our football team to win state title, we will have more on that with Blake.
Now I'm here with two senior football players themselves, senior quarterback Makai Mayberry and senior wide receiver Briley Moore. So how are you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. So obviously you guys put in an insurmountable amount of work to prepare for this season, being 14-0, undefeated. Is there anything you did different or that stuck out from seasons in the past?
I'd say the main thing is just the family bond that our team had this year. We were hanging out together on the weekends after practice, and we were really a family.
Yeah, I would say that too. We were just real close with each other.
So what would you guys say, what was the toughest obstacle you had to face in the regular season individually? So just for yourselves. Whether that's a game or like a certain practice moment or even the summer training that you had to do before.
Just keeping the goal in mind, the team goal in mind, you know, not being about yourself. You got to see the bigger picture of what it's all about.
I'd say the biggest thing is not worrying about our record. We were undefeated, beating real good teams. It could have been really easy to get your head into a different place and not focus on the practice that's today or the game that's coming up. And I'd say that was our biggest obstacle.
So state game, going into halftime, we're down 17 points. Was there anything said in the locker room before you guys all went back out, anything special that really revved you guys up, or was it just like a team meeting and everybody kind of coming together?
We just made the decision that we weren't going to lose.
So seconds left on the clock in that state game. You see the scoreboard. You know you've won. What was the first thing you guys did when the game was actually over?
I fell to my knees, just started crying.
I did too.
All right, so last question. I know you guys have been friends since elementary school up until now. If you could go back and say one thing to yourselves or each other as young players, what would you say?
I don't know. We used to work out a lot together back in one of our backyards. So I'd just say that it was all going to pay off one day because we were going to be winning a state championship together.
It pay off. That's all for sports. I'm Blake Miller. Back to you, Kate and Tristan.
Thanks, Blake. After the Jags won state, the school had an assembly to celebrate. Here's Luke with the story.
With our football team winning the state championship game, we had an assembly to honor their victory.
We'd like the senior football players to come up here and present this huge trophy to our superintendent, Dr. King.
I had the opportunity to speak with Dr. Bell and see what his thoughts were about winning football championship title.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, to be a public high school our size and to have the opportunity just to go to the Final Four in basketball and then win it last spring and then follow that up with a football season this fall where we're 14-0 and have an opportunity to go to the Edward Jones Dome again as a school community and celebrate a great football year and beat CBC, who'd won 27 games in a row. You know, we're the only public high school in Missouri, Class 6, that in the last 20 years has done this, to have the basketball and the football state championships in the same calendar year. It's crazy. So, yeah, we're very excited, fortunate, and blessed. Great school and a great accomplishment.
Thanks, Luke. Sounds like an exciting time.
Up next, Blue Springs gets into the Christmas spirit.
Right after this break.
Happy holidays from Culver's. Hi everyone, Matt Mitchell here. Just want to make sure that you know we have gift cards at Culver's. You know that feeling when you get a gift card to your favorite restaurant and inside you're so excited, you just can't wait to get to your favorite restaurant and redeem that gift card? You can give that feeling to someone else this year for Christmas. So you come in and buy a gift card at Culver's. For every $25 worth of gift cards you buy, we'll give you a coupon for a free value basket. So that's right, give that amazing feeling to someone else and get free food for you. I mean, what better could it be, right? They're happy, you're happy. Happy holidays from Culver's.
There's no better place than Lunar Bowl for kids' birthday parties. Lunar Bowl offers a kids' birthday party package for as low as $124.95 for a party of 6, which includes 2 hours of bowling, 1 topping pizza, or a hot dog and chips, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and much more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, located at 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your party, call 816-220-7722.
It's the giving season, which means having a blood drive is even more special. This week on Friday, South is giving the opportunity for students to give something back to the community and to those that need medical help. Make sure to sign up and give blood. Something that comes around once a year is the Mayor's Christmas tree lighting here in downtown Blue Springs. Many events occur and there's always a huge turnout. Toddy Lee was able to be there when it all happened.
Last Wednesday, the Mayor's Christmas tree lighting was held by City Hall. The Mayor started by getting the crowd riled up.
Hello, Blue Springs! How about those Royals? How about those Chiefs? How about the Blue Springs South Jaguar football team?
Afterwards, 3 of our Blue Spring Elementary School choirs sang. The biggest part of the event was the mayor and other council members lighting the tree with a fireworks show following right after.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let there be lights.
As the fireworks went off, Santa and Mrs. Claus showed up on the scene. All the kids took pictures with them, and overall, it was a great time.
Here's a candy cane too, okay? Merry Christmas.
Did you say thank you? Oh, I thought you had my. Aww, this is nice.
As you can see, the event was a great turnout, and the city of Blue Springs has finally brought Christmas in. I'm Toddy Lee for Jag TV.
Thank you, Toddy. And since it's the month of December, I think it's only appropriate to say happy holidays.
Yes, so happy holidays to you all. I'm Tristan Harris.
And I'm Kate Grigsby. Have a wonderful week.